those rare non-Kirby HAL games. And yeah, it was like a little slim pickings early on, but like the SNES was the system for RPGs back in the day. And there are a lot of there's a lot of like obvious like greatest of all time, and then there's some like pretty good games people just don't know about because like they're next to Final Fantasy VI. I always have like the weirdest soft spot for Arcana here. There's a lot of like good vibes in like SNES game intros. This one's not that technically impressive, but like it's a well-directed introductory cutscene, you know? Let's get down to business. Yeah, like the panning there is very nice. Again, this isn't like an all-time great. It's like a solidly put together little RPG. And the presentation of it is very nice. The one magic card. So you can tell from this music this is by like the Kirby people a bit. But yeah, Arcana is a first-person dungeon crawl. It's got a lot of... How much money do I actually have? Oh, right there. How do I... Color, you say? Once again, I love when I'm allowed to do this. There we go. Some awkward menuing back around this time. But yeah, the call feature there is you eventually get like 4 little elemental pals that can be switched out to that party slot. I spent all my money already, so I guess I'm yeah, like this card visual thing is a big deal in this game, and it's like there's no card mechanics. There is the plot thing that your like elementals are like summoned out of cards, but past that, it's just like I don't know, just the thing they feel like doing. It's like I kind of like it as a little aesthetic thing. Wexford is a weird place for the Dark Spirit to arise. I hope you don't want equipment, because I spent all my money on a sword myself. Not that I'm aware of. It's one of those coincidences of name. So we got, like, slight animation in this dungeon, but, like, not as much as the Phantasy Star had on an 8-bit system. Not as smooth, either. Like, that game spoiled me so much for everything else. I do like how we pull back to these, like, wide shots in combat. Simple attack animation. No card frames. If I recall, there was, like, also some gimmick where, like, the elementals regenerate MP, possibly HP, and nobody else does, and they can also die without being game over, and nobody else gets that. Yeah, that sword's, you know, earning its keep. And your itemized level up stuff. This stopped being a thing somewhere along the line. I like... Yeah. Self there is, like, ticking up constantly. It also reminds me a bit of, like, the Phantasy Star games, like, later on, we have, like, the robots with their weird stuff going on in 4. There's not much else to this one, really. It's just... Yeah, it's very just generic dungeon crawl. Like, nothing really special about the plot, nothing really special about the mechanics. It's just, you know, kind of got a gimmick with the card border thing on everything. I mean, nothing very home about it. It's just like, you know, another RPG. Something about it left an impression on me at the time when I picked it up later on, used, but this is one that's, you know, rented and, like, enjoyed. Oh, I would say, like, it's really hard not to compare this to, like, Shining in the Darkness, which is, like, a bit more charming. It feels very, very, like, one was copying the other. And I'm curious to look at the dates for which. They're both probably also both just copying some PC game. But that, like, rotate through the town thing, very similar to what they're doing. Nice jiggly slime. Yeah, I probably don't spend that much time on this either, because, like, you've played a dungeon crawl, you know? And there's not... That's a nice auto map. That's nice. But yeah, not a lot to it, but it's got some charm. And you eventually have, like, your 3 fixed characters, then, like, your... Swap out your elemental pal to whatever's most handy at the time. Yeah, that's Arcana.